Welcome to Hall Labs, where we take innovation and IP and turn it to $100 million exits. My name is Tyrone Foster, and I'm about to take you on a tour of our headquartered campus here in Provo, Utah. Right here is one part of a 130-acre campus, which is pretty much continuous of all of our portfolio companies and what they do to build technology that'll change the world. Let's take a look. The people you're going to hear from are our CEOs of the portfolio companies represented in the lab. And you're going to hear their story, their innovation process. So enjoy the tour. We'll see you later.
Hall Venture Partners started with the intent to take these early stage companies into more of a commercial stage. And so examples of this is Vanderhall, right, which is the furthest along commercially that we have. And we already know that that has a product and it has a customer.
We knew we wanted the feel and look of a vintage car, but we knew we didn't want the headaches of a vintage car. So you get all the benefits of all the new tech, but you still get the feel and the look of a vintage car.
It's really like a sports car. It's fun to drive. It's reasonably lightweight. It handles terrifically. And it's a lot of fun. And look, it's got good acceleration.
What we did is we decided to create wire replacement products with our radio and a box on the other with a radio. It's wireless in between, and then they're simply wired normally for a few inches or a few feet into their respective elements. We can do 1 mile in heavy obstruction or up to 50 miles line of sight. So that means that any building, we can handle the entire building from point to point.
Larger companies fail at innovating and smaller companies fail at scaling. Right, and where Hall Venture Partners is that they fit somewhere in the middle there, where you have Hall Labs that'll continue to innovate. Then you have Hall Venture Partners that takes those innovations that are entering the commercialization and growth phase and deploying capital into those businesses.
So the idea behind Smarter Home really started at the product level. So we realized there was a lot of people that already had blinds in their home. They have to walk up to it, they have to pull on strings or twist wands. We were able to come up with a really ingenious method to make a kit that people could just put into the blinds that they already had.
Investing in venture has the potential to provide outsized returns, not typically available in other investments like real estate or even the public markets. But it's not without its challenges. Sourcing quality deals, performing due diligence, and vetting those opportunities can seem overwhelming if you don't have the domain expertise or previous experience. That's where Hall's created a really compelling opportunity, allowing investors to co-invest alongside a family with over 60 years of experience in venture, $650 million in exits, and a long track record of success. It's a great way to mitigate risk while participating in the upside of the asset class.
If you think about preventable illnesses in America, we have almost 45% of our population has a preventable illness. Most of them don't know they have it. That's where the elegance comes with MedicLife, is it's a smart toilet. So that you know very, very early on if you're hypertensive, if you have cardiovascular disease, kidney disease. The only thing you have to do is use your toilet. Medic Smart toilets are 100% passive. You walk up, you bioindicate with your smartphone. Immediately, you get risk scores back on an app, so you can actually monitor your health.
So Hall Labs has over 1,000 patents and applications. We've been very aggressive as we make these pivots to patent as we go.
Bacon.work is all about making temp work professional and reliable. And we do that with a gig work app that allows individuals to find work opportunities at established companies. Our motto is to level up your life with a little hustle. We believe it to the extent that we don't charge for when someone gets an opportunity to work full time. Because who are we to stand in the way of someone leveling up their life, leveling up their career, and having more opportunities presented to them?
We tend to be very open. We patent things very quickly, and so it's public, and we move fast enough that we're very willing and able to engage with the industries that we work in.